They say dating in college is hard, but imagine trying to do it while the Secret Service watches your every move. Now, imagine this. You're 19. Your dad is Donald Trump. Your mom is Melania. And your name is Barron Trump. And last month, he didn't just go on a date. He shut down an entire floor of Trump Tower for one single night. Yeah, you heard that right. Sources say Barron invited a girl for a quiet evening at Trump Tower, but quiet doesn't exist when your last name is Trump. Security swept the floor, elevators locked down, and the entire level sealed. Not for ego, not for show, but for safety. Because when you're the son of a former president, your privacy looks like a tactical operation. And here's the wild part. Barron didn't even ask for it. It's just the rule. That's how dating works when the Secret Service is basically your third wheel. Now, think about it. You're trying to impress someone new, you're nervous, you've got butterflies, and outside your suite are men in black suits and earpieces scanning hallways like a mission briefing. That's not a date night. That's mission impossible. But it didn't stop him. Barron's a sophomore now, studying at NYU's Stern Business School, one of the hardest programs in America. Some say he splits time between New York and D.C., even taking classes at NYU's D.C. campus, while living for a short time at the White House. Yeah, the kid's literally living between the two most guarded buildings in America. But somehow, still trying to live a normal college life. And here's where it gets interesting. Because Barron, he can't even hand out his phone number. Imagine that. You meet someone, you click, but you can't text her. Not because you don't want to, but because if your number leaks, it could go viral in seconds. So how does he talk to friends? Gaming apps. Xbox, Discord. That's where the real Barron Trump shows up. Headset on, late night chats with college friends. It's the only place he can talk freely, without paparazzi, press, or politics. And guess what? The stories coming out of NYU say the ladies love him. He's tall. Very tall. We're talking 6'7" minimum. One student described him like this. He's tall, awkward, but he's got the thing. You know what that means. That quiet confidence, that mysterious calm. He walks into a room and people notice. The tall, awkward look, it's the new heartthrob formula. Think Timothée Chalamet, Jacob Elordi. Now, add a last name that headlines newspapers. That's Barron Trump. And sure, people talk about his lifestyle, the Rolex, the designer sweaters, the billionaire father. But here's what's rarely said. Melania is fiercely protective. She guards his privacy like it's gold, because she's seen what fame does to political kids, from Chelsea Clinton to the Obama girls. She doesn't want that storm touching her son. That's why Barron is almost never photographed. But when he is, it makes noise. Last time he was seen, he walked out of Trump Tower in a sharp gray sweater and slacks. A $50,000 Rolex on his wrist. No flash, no paparazzi smile, just quiet composure. 19 years old, already worth an estimated $150 million thanks to cryptocurrency investments and family assets. And on that night, the Trump Tower date, it wasn't about money or power. It was about being normal, about doing what every 19-year-old does, trying to impress someone you like. Except in his world, normal means clearing out an entire floor, locking down an elevator, and coordinating with the Secret Service. It's surreal, but it's also strangely human. Because for all the headlines, all the politics, there's still just a young man trying to figure out life, fame, and love under the world's brightest spotlight. Maybe this story isn't about privilege. Maybe it's about pressure. Because when your last name is Trump, you don't get to be anonymous. Every date, every photo, every rumor becomes a headline. And yet, he still shows up, still smiles, still tries to live. So what do you think? Is Barron Trump living the dream or trapped in the spotlight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And hey, if you want more of these behind-the-scenes stories that the media won't tell you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.